It's nice to see you again.
That's good. I need to talk to you about something.
I was hoping we would have talked last week, but you missed the lesson, so...
I find it hard to come. I find it extremely hard to talk about how I feel.
Are you making progress? Slowly, slowly. Why don't you tell me what's on your mind?
I've been seeing somebody.
That's good.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't think it is. You know, I remember that time I spoke to you about my brother.
Yeah.
I'm scared that the same thing is going to happen. And I keep pushing him away.
Does he know?
And it hurts because it's like I pushed my brother away before he died. And it's really hard. And I find it hard to speak to anyone about this. And then I feel like, is this going to be a continuous thing? Am I going to push people away in my life? And it hurts inside, you know.
Have you spoken to him about it?
About my brother? No, I can't speak to anyone about it. I can't even speak to my family about it. Like, my brother was my best friend. He was my best friend. And even though it's been like a year or two, or I don't even know, it still hurts. And I wish I told him that I loved him before he went, you know? Will I ever be happy?
I think the goal is not to be happy, it's just to live.
I can't.
In living, maybe.
I can't live without him. I can't live without him. My mum is broken, my dad doesn't talk. Sometimes I think, what if it was me? Would they be happy if it was me? Would they be happy if I was gone and he was here? My little brother. He was only 15. What kind of life was that? I'm depressed, I'm drained, I'm just tired.
Would you like to talk about it?
I don't know.
Should we give it a try?
Where do you want me to start?
Anywhere you like.
I'm scared that the person I'm seeing now is gonna leave me. My biggest fear is that he's gonna leave me the way my brother left me.
I don't want to push you if you're not ready to talk about it. I think we should give it a try.
It hurts.
You mentioned you were at work at the time.
I wish I wasn't. I wish
And your mum phoned.
I was at work. Because work was more important. I should have been there. I should have been there. It just hurts thinking about it, you know. It just hurts. Right here it hurts. When they killed my brother, they took everything. My mum doesn't talk no more. My dad can't talk. They're just going through life. They ruined my life. And I will never be able to give myself to another person. Because I'm scared that they're going to leave me. I'm scared. I was at work. My mum called me consistently and I ignored like 3 of her messages, 3 of her calls. And then something just clicked in my head, you know, that my mum never calls me constantly like the way she was calling me. So I knew that there was something wrong. So then I called her back and she said, I have to go home. She was like, you have to go home. And then, so I go home thinking like maybe it's something stupid, like, I knew that there was something wrong at the back of my head, you see, but I didn't think it would be anything to do with my brother. I thought it would be something like my brother's been an idiot or he's been rude, like, or he'd been expelled from school or something stupid like that. Get there now. And I see 2 police officers at the door. I look at my mum for reassurance, but my mum is crying. I was thinking like, what's going on? And then they tell me, they're asking like weird questions about my brother, about what he's done today, about if he's in a gang. And I say, no, he's a good boy. Then they tell me that he's